Well, hello there, you guys. My name is Andrew Haxley, and I'm back for another movie review today. And today, I'm going to be reviewing a special movie for you guys, since I haven't actually done a review on this movie before. I have not seen the first, or I have seen the first movie with this, but it's made by Disney. And certainly most of you will agree that this movie is actually really cool. So it's called, Santa Pups, or, sorry, it's called Santa Paws 2, the Santa Pups. And this movie was released also about probably a month ago, or yeah, a month ago, so, or a day ago at least, I remember, I think. It was actually released on November 20th. And this movie, I was looking forward to it. I thought I was gonna get a surprise in return, and I did, because Disney was actually a really cool company, and so yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna tell you guys about this movie, and this is, hopefully, it's going to be a spoiler-free movie review, just like the review I did, like, right now today on Christmas Story 2 with Ralphie. So, yeah, guys, the story is, I'm not going to tell you guys the story, but it's a really fun, entertaining story about three puppies, like, that are born with Santa Paws, and he's a dog that dresses up like Santa Claus. And, there's Haley, Noel, and, let's see, other ones, I don't remember the names of the puppies, but they're so adorable and cute in this movie. I think I love actually all of them, because, they're all pretty cool, puppies. And, when they're raised by their father and mother, they kind of have to behave, because usually normal puppies like that have to behave, they have to listen, and they have to be judged just about right, And for them to do this, they have to, be at least very good puppies until Christmas comes. So this means that they have to be judged on a regular basis, not just on a basis where puppies go around and roam around and destroy things and be a little naughty for Christmas. But they have to make sure that their behavior is attributed to the things in their life that they'll later get on. So they actually do have, like, it's really cool because it's about them, and they have to behave in order to get this icicle, like this ice thing that they like want to earn so badly. So yeah, but in the North Pole, Santa Claus sees them as really lovely puppies, and in the North Pole, Santa Claus sees them as really lovely puppies, and all I can say is I actually love it. I love this movie. And due to the fact it's a really cool movie that was released on November 20th, I think this movie was going to rock. So yeah. Anyways, so it did have at least, it did have, really cool, acting and so like that other stuff. So it had some really cool acting, yeah, guys, and I really loved it, and, the, main actors and actresses of this movie did a good job on the cast. The casting and stuff like that was really cool. I really love this movie because, for the fact of two reasons, is because I'm a big Disney fan, and there are a lot of things that I love about Disney. Certainly as changes in their movies when they release them on regular days or dates like on November 20th, and stuff like that. I really love that, but especially since this movie was released, I was actually really excited, considering I saw the first movie of Santa Paws, The Search for Santa Paws, of course, when he was still a younger, when he was a puppy, so he was really cute back then. But in this movie, he's grown up, and he's now a father who raises these puppies. And kind of like Disney's, like the kind of buddies thing, this movie is actually really cool, because upon knowing this, I loved, like, all the buddies, like, movies with Disney and stuff. And I think Walt Disney Studios actually did a good job, considering, like, they made a Christmas masterpiece, for Christmas. Disney's actually really cool, and on the other hand, I love their stuff because it's actually going to be so cool to the point where you'll want to watch it over and over again. And, I just gotta say it's really cool, you guys, because I absolutely loved it. And, the acting and, also, like, the performance that the actors did, the main actresses, kind of fairly scored very well to me, because as far as I could tell, I actually absolutely adored it. I endured it and loved it. And as much as the next guy would say, I hate to break this up to you guys, but most likely when I go into watching a Disney movie, I don't give out spoilers. So if spoilers want to be in this review, they can't be because I don't want to spoil for anybody of you. I know you guys will get very angry at me, so I'm not going to spoil the ending for you. You're just going to have to watch it for yourselves at least to find out. But I've really, actually, I'm not going to say I've never seen this movie before, but I have seen it because it's really cool. I've already seen it, and due to a couple of reasons, I actually love it, you know. I have seen it already. I kind of proved to you guys that it'd be awesome. And it was actually a really cool movie. So yeah, guys. I also love the special effects in this movie, the CGI. Everything in this movie was like so realistic. The point of like this movie was that the North Pole looked like a real place, you know, where the snow and Antarctica and the polar bears live in, and the snow and stuff kind of look realistic. The snow and stuff kind of look realistic, you know. It looked truly realistic. And the snow and stuff kind of looked like really realistic, you know. Kind of looked really realistic, you know. And I also loved that they had the magic spreading around. And the magic was actually really cool. It was a really cool touch indeed, you know, to the story. Because the Santa Pups wanted to, like, grant 3 wishes. And every time that wish didn't work, they kind of hoped to set things up in a fair, like, straight, really good way, you know, guys. So, yeah, guys. That's exactly how they were raised. They were supposed to actually make something that, you know, like, they have to save Christmas, and they have to do it because if they don't have to save Christmas, then they don't have to. But they must, and they should. Because saving Christmas is not only for the best, but also for helping you, you know, kind of, you know, save Christmas and, like, bring it back to life. And when this kid wishes that Christmas didn't exist anymore, all of the Santa Pups, like, you know, they have to bring the things back again. They have to bring the magic back to, Pinesville, yes, Pinesville. Because Pinesville, without Christmas, isn't just a magical place no more. It's not going to be magical. Because people there want Christmas. They want the snow to come from the sky and enter into their minds. You know, they want the snow and stuff. They want it to snow. They want to show off the Christmas decorations. And they want Christmas to start happening. And this little girl, I loved her because she wasn't a brat as this boy was. You know, she helped change everything. She was, and I love this little girl because she wasn't even a brat or anything, just like this boy was. She, like, helped to change Christmas just at least a little bit, you know? And whenever the boy was, like, doing something bad, she would just, like, sing, you know, for him and stuff. And she would actually explain in, you know, general that what happened was that, you know, her mother died, her mother passed away, and her mom actually passed away. And it's very sad to hear that because she was singing this song and it made me, like, you know, shed a tear for her, because it was actually something I've never actually seen my entire life ever. I mean, this movie is not only depressing, but it's also very cool and very, you know, magical as well, because this movie helps, like, you know, kind of like bring magic to life all over again, as if magic even existed. So yeah, guys, if magic even existed, yeah, guys, so yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this movie review. Also, I loved all the main characters, and I loved the Santa Paws character as well, and the Santa Claus, the elves. They were really funny as well because they were very tiny and short, and Mrs. Claus as well. So yeah, guys, and the reindeer as well. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this movie review for Santa or Santa Paws 2. The Santa Pups, the movie review. Hopefully it was spoiler free so nobody can kind of like comment and say, you spoiled the movie for us, please don't spoil it for us because we haven't seen the movie before, loser, and stuff like that. Anyways, guys, those comments will not, anyways, guys, those comments will not be appreciated and they will be removed, because those comments will be removed because you guys are commenting way too much on that kind of stuff. You're doing it way too much. So yeah, guys, overall, I really enjoyed this movie, and I will give it a 10.9 out of 10 rating, because this movie is really awesome, it's fantastic, and it's really magical. It brings you, like, you know, it brings you, like, on the edge of your seat, like you're in a sleigh ride, like you're in the movie yourself, and you're actually, like, riding the sleigh with Santa Claus and stuff. So, yeah, guys, overall, a fairly good movie, guys, I should say. So, yeah, guys, don't forget to tell me what you think in the comments below. Did you think that Santa Pups 2 or Santa Paws 2, the Santa Pups, was a really good movie? Don't forget to rate, comment, and Yeah, and don't forget to rate, comment, and tell me what you think in the comments below. And as always, guys, please be very supportive of your comments. I will appreciate nice comments, although, but if they're not helpful, or but if they're not helpful, but if they're not helpful, or not like, something that will help me do this kind of like reviews again, then please do not send them or share them with me, because I have no interest in impolite or rude comments. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys all for watching this video. Make sure to stay tuned for more movie reviews that will be definitely spoiler free. I promise I will not share any spoilers with you guys. Thank you guys all for watching. And as always, peace out everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Take care everybody. Bye-bye now.